Senate Republicans are scrambling to save their tax bill after it hit a stumbling block over deficit concerns. The legislation appeared to gain momentum yesterday when it picked up crucial GOP support. But a study showing the massive tax cut would add $1 trillion to the annual deficit brought it to a screeching halt.
A handful of Republican deficit hawks are hesitant to support the bill. Senate aides delivered pizza as lawmakers debated into the night. They go back to work this morning, and Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill with the new timing for the tax overhaul. Nancy, good morning.
Good morning. Well, Republican leaders are hoping to hold a final vote today, but they are still making changes to win over the holdouts. Arizona's John McCain is now a yes, but others want tweaks after independent number crunchers found that the tax plan won't pay for itself as promised.
Economic consulting has been about as accurate as those late-night psychic hotlines.
Most Republicans shook off the findings of the bipartisan Joint Committee on Taxation, which is projecting that economic growth from the GOP tax plan would only cover about $400 billion worth of the $1.4 trillion cost.
I think the JCT scoring is highly questionable.
But a few GOP deficit hawks, like Tennessee's Bob Corker, began looking for ways to cut the bill's price tag.
So is your vote resolved then?
We're still working.
One idea, to scale back the bill's generous 15-point corporate tax cut.
Kill the bill! Kill the bill!
Protesters rallied against the bill while the Senate debated it inside. Democrats argued the plan's cost isn't the only problem.
It will enrich the very wealthiest Americans. It will temporarily help the middle class, but the middle class tax cuts expire.
But many Republicans say it's better to move ahead with an imperfect plan than wait and lose momentum.
You just can't fail. I mean, this is just unacceptable for the Republican Party to have the House, the Senate, and the White House and not be able to reform the tax code. That's just an unacceptable outcome.
He and other Republicans argue they can still make changes to the plan after it passes, when Senate Republicans and House Republicans work to meld their two very different bills, a process that the president wants wrapped up, Vlad, by Christmas.
Nancy Cordes, thank you very much.